Should you refinance your home in 2021? Is this the year to finally take advantage of these low interest rates and the built up equity in your property? There's some questions that you need to ask yourself and some opportunities that you need to look at to see if it's a good time, and that's exactly what I'm going to discuss with you in today's full video lesson. Hey, it's Robert Weinberg, and on this channel we empower people to take control of their futures through expert mortgage and financial strategies. In today's lesson, we're going to be answering the question, should I refinance my home in 2021? You've probably heard the hype, you've heard advertising and people chattering about refinancing their properties, but maybe you haven't taken advantage yet for whatever reason. Is this the year that you should finally restructure or take a new mortgage in order to achieve your financial goals? That's what we're going to be covering here today. So one main reason that it's a great time to refinance is that home equity in almost every area of the United States is either at or very near the all-time highs. What that means is that the value of properties is either at the highest level that it's ever been or pretty close to that. What that means to you as a homeowner is that you have opportunities with that equity that's being built up in your home that you can access that money through a strategic refinance and a creative refinancing strategy. You can do with whatever you want with those funds. The most common things are to do a home addition, a rehabilitation of a property. You can cash out to pay off credit cards or other debt, or maybe you just have a financial goal or another investment that you'd like to take advantage of, you haven't been able to. You can use that money that's built up in your home to do that. The other thing is PMI removal. When you did your last mortgage or you bought your home, you may not have had enough equity to get rid or not have the PMI or private mortgage insurance on your monthly payment. Now that these home values have gone up, it can give you the opportunity to have your home reappraised and use the current value, which then can drop that PMI or at least reduce it substantially, which can lower your monthly payment and or accelerate the payoff of your mortgage. Interest rates right now are very close to the all-time lows. As I'm recording this, it's early January 2021. Just earlier this week, interest rates hit those all-time lows. Now they're going up a little bit, but they're very, very close to those all-time low levels, the lowest we've seen in the history of the country. That's giving you opportunities to reduce the term of your loan. Maybe you can go from a 28-year mortgage that you have left down to a 20-year mortgage and not even really change your payment very much. You also can decrease your payment if you're going from, let's say, a 25-year mortgage and you go back to 30 years. That can reduce the monthly payment that you have to pay to the mortgage company. Right now, with the economy being questionable for many people due to the pandemic, it can be a great opportunity to decrease your monthly mortgage payments. The other thing that you have to consider is that there's a lot of different loan programs that your mortgage advisor can help fit you into. Conventional loans are great, backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Those are definitely the most common. Then FHA loans, if you have lower credit or a high debt to income ratio, an FHA loan may allow you to refinance your home where other programs wouldn't. VA are phenomenal loans if you're an eligible veteran because you can, first of all, they have amazing rates. And also, you can tap the equity mostly up to 90% of the home value. There's a couple mortgage underwriters that allow you to go all the way up to 100% of the value of your home with a VA loan. So if you're eligible and you're a veteran, that can be a great option. USDA, that's a rural development loan. If you used your USDA loan to buy your property, there's a special streamline refinance where you can reduce the rate on your USDA loan with very little paperwork. A non-QM loan for those of you who have a recent credit issue like a foreclosure, short sale, or bankruptcy, or maybe you just are self-employed and don't show a lot of income on your tax returns. Non-QM loans can be a great option. And jumbo loans, if you're looking for mortgages that are, above the conforming or conventional loan limit, meaning most areas 800,000, a million plus, those are your jumbo loan type of loan amounts. And there are programs for all of these now that are available that maybe weren't there in the past. The other great thing about refinancing in 2021 is that the entire process is enabled with technology. Due to COVID, and I've talked about it in my other lessons, the entire mortgage process has been revamped. It's a lot easier now than it was before. We can do a lot of the verifications and things completely electronically. There's minimal paperwork. A lot of the time we let in a waiver on the appraisal of your home, which can save you a lot of time and money. And again, makes the timeline so much quicker. A lot of these refinances can get closed in as little as 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month, which is a lot less than probably the last time you got a mortgage. Express e-closings allow you, due to technology, to close on your mortgage faster than ever. You can electronically sign most of the documents on your phone, tablet, or computer, so that when you actually do have to meet with an attorney or a notary to sign the closing documents, if at all, it's very, very quick, 15-20 minutes, and they're on their way. Also, it reduces errors because a lot of that paperwork, like I said, can be done electronically. What you really want to do if you're considering a refinance is find a local trusted mortgage advisor, get a referral, or go on and look at who has the top reviews in your area as a mortgage professional, who has the experience that you're looking for to guide you through this process. You want to find someone that can create a customized mortgage solution for you, because everyone's got different goals. You need to portray your goals to them so they can customize a mortgage that's going to suit your needs. Don't feel like you have to go with the first person you talk to. If you talk to an advisor and you're happy with them and you trust them and they have a great reputation, you can move forward. But at the same point, if you feel uneasy, if they're not getting back to you quickly, and they're not answering your questions clearly, and there's just a communication gap, don't feel bad about finding another lender, talking to someone else, so you can find that best person that you're going to work well with through the process. So I hope that this has given you some value and insight into the refinancing process and whether you should consider refinancing in 2021. If it's your first time watching, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button or hit the bell to get notified on our future content. I'm licensed to help you in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Florida. So if you're considering a refinance in any of those states, feel free to reach out to me via call, text, or private message. Again, hope that helps. Happy New Year and take care.